My name is Rick Ford. I'm running for Councilor At-Large, and I appreciate this opportunity from Lynn Community Television to be able to introduce myself and talk a little bit about my accomplishments and my experience. I was councilor for 18 years in Ward 7, and I love the City of Lynn, and I put my heart and soul into being councilor. I just want to introduce my family first. My wife, Tina, 35 years. Our anniversary was June 19th. And we've been married for 35 years. My daughter, Erin, works for the Lynn Housing Authority. She's very proud to work for the Veterans Administration part of the Housing Authority. I know a few years ago there were no homeless veterans in the City of Lynn, and Channel 5 did a special about it. And I know Mr. Gator and the whole staff from Franklin Street is very proud of that. My son, Joe, teaches at Marshall Middle School, science. He loves teaching. And my youngest son, Buddy, is in the United States Navy. He'll be getting deployed in October. He's been going from San Diego to Washington for training. So that's my family. And I'm a lifelong Lynner. I attended Lynn Tech, and I just wanted to talk about some of my accomplishments in the past. I'm probably best known for covering graffiti and picking up trash when the trash men miss some pickups. I just throw it in my dumpster at Little River Inn. I have all the different colors of graffiti so I can cover graffiti. And if there's a windstorm or something, I pick up tree trims and tree limbs and things like that. So those small council things that I do in the ward, I plan to expand and take citywide, along with all the other major issues. I've been a very strong fundraiser. As far as my wife and I can figure, I've donated over $600,000 back to the City of Lynn. And I say me, but things like John Blodgett, the district attorney, saved the boxing club with $18,000 grant when he gave $25,000 to Girls Inc. So Mr. Blodgett deserves a lot of credit for our help. Joe Wall from the General Electric, $10,000 a year for the years we had the boxing club going, from the GE Employees Good Neighbor Fund. And I always put in for the block grant for $5,000, and we were always successful in receiving $5,000 from the block grant every year that supported the boxing club. So it was amazing how it adds up so fast. And all the money I've raised for 18 years being councilor, I have no money, so we've donated all that out. But anyway, I've been strong in that sense. I started out with the Lynn Classical. It was being built in the beginning. I wasn't there for the vote, but I took over after it was started. There were pile driving was going on. There were so many issues we dealt with. A woman had said that I was great for the kids. She wrote on my website that I was great for the kids, but what have I done for the other people of Lynn? And so I started thinking about it, and I do have a pretty good resume. We helped all the people at Lynn Classical shut down the heating system, quiet down the heating system and air conditioning system. We planted trees along the fence line to make a buffer zone between the football practice and the neighborhood. We put up new fencing, a new intersection. I was part of a team, Mike Donovan and the team, of developing the new intersection there at O'Callahan Way. We got new lights, which led into me reaching out to Senator McGee, Steve Walsh, and Bobby Fennell, state representatives. And we got 5 new intersections at Myrtle and Holyoke, Myrtle and Boston, O'Callahan Way, and Walnut, Browns Ave, and Winniperkett. And so that was really good, getting 5 new intersections in the ward. I was very proud of that happening. Soon after the Classical, all the work we did over there, we had Carl Leather and Empire Laundry. Bob Migliarini, a neighbor of Empire Laundry, approached me with a petition, and we walked and got over 200 signatures. Credit to Bob, he was a neighbor of Empire Laundry. Mayor McManus, back in the day, went to Washington, brought it to the attention of the Brownfields people, and soon after, Empire Laundry and Carl Leather were torn down, 2 eyesores in the City of Lynn. And now there's 5 beautiful houses on Myrtle Street. And Mr. DeMarcus, who does so much cleaning up the City of Lynn, He tore down those 3 families. He had his leather company all cleaned. And so that was taken care of. 11 miles of pipe work. In West Lynn, we had the sewer separation work. And at every intersection, they stopped the pipe work, which sent the sewer water to the treatment plant and sent the rainwater to the Saugus River, which is great. But there was so much work involved in that. New streets, we got new sidewalks, and at every chance, getting along with the developer, and Steve Smith at the time was the head of the water and sewer, I got new intersections and sidewalks. I had them stretch out to people's homes who needed new sidewalks at every opportunity. So I got to meet President Clinton's the Brownfield woman from Washington came, and I got to be with her. And I have a lot of accomplishments and a lot of experience, and I could really speak for quite a while about what I've done for the ward and what I would like to do. As a member of the Economic Development Team, I was the council representative for that with Mr. Gator and Jim Cardell, and I'm so proud to be part of that team and all the work that they've done and all the ideas that are up and coming for the Lynnway. So there's just so much I want to do on the Lynnway. There's so many good things happening. When the gaming fell through in East Boston, that set the Lynnway back a little bit, but there are a lot of things happening. I would love to get, if you could give me a vote, be one of your 4 votes in November. I would be so proud to get back on the council. I have a lot of experience. I'm really excited, and I want to work. I love Lynn. I'm not going anywhere, and I want to work to make Lynn a better place to have you send your kids to school and to live and work. And again, thank you to Lynn Community Television for this time to speak to you.